Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Hi, it's Mr. Presley here. It is Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning, scholars. As you get started on this terrific Tuesday of learning, a few announcements for you. First of all, I'm in class. That's right, I'm in Mrs. Gillespie's second grade classroom today. This is where all the magic happens. That's right. This is where you're working hard every day to get better at learning, get better at math, reading, writing, and social skills like friendships. So those are the things that you do in class, and I appreciate you getting here on time every morning and you're ready to go and start learning. Hey, you know, one thing that I know, for me anyway, is in the morning, sometimes it's hard to get going, and it probably is for you too. One thing that you can do is establish what's called a routine. So I have a routine that I do every morning. So I get up, first I get up, that's important, that's number one. Then I take a shower, that helps me wake up. Maybe for you, it's washing your face with some water. Somehow, how are you waking yourself up? Maybe it's brushing your teeth that helps wake you up. So I take a shower, brush my teeth, put on all my clothes for the day that I'm gonna wear, thinking about the weather. Speaking of the weather, today it's foggy out, but it's supposed to be a high of the low 70s today. So it should be a nice day. Thinking of that, I thought, well, I brought a long sleeve kind of jacket in case I get cold going out, but then I wore short sleeves because it's gonna get in the 70s today. So thinking about the weather, get dressed. So take a shower, brush my teeth, comb my hair, and then get dressed. And then the next thing I do is I go get my breakfast. So this morning I had a banana, I had an English muffin with some almond butter on it. That was my breakfast this morning. But you need to have some fuel in your body because that fuels your brain. So you need that to be in class and ready to learn. We do have free breakfast for everybody every morning. If you want to come a little early, 8:35, a bell will ring, and you'll have 20 minutes to eat before the tardy bell rings at 8:55. So if you want to pick up breakfast here, you can. But I want you to get a routine in the morning. If you get a routine in the morning, maybe your routine is you get up, you kind of wash your face off, brush your teeth, get dressed, and get some breakfast in you. Another thing that I don't do in the morning is I don't turn on the TV or I don't go on my phone. Because I find when I do that, then it kind of slows me down for getting ready and it kind of gets me off track. So I don't do that until I'm totally ready to go, and I usually don't even do that as I head out the door. So something to keep in mind for you for a routine. So I want you to think about what's your routine in the morning. You'll get to a point where you're in your routine so well it's a habit and it's automatic, meaning you'll just get up and start doing those things right in order. Some of us like to have a picture schedule or maybe have it in writing, like a checklist. However you need to do it, you need to make sure you have a routine to start your day. That'll help you make sure that you're on time to school and you're up and ready for learning, which does include breakfast. Hey, also boys and girls, yesterday I was talking to you about it's Hispanic Heritage Month. I just want to shout out to everybody who has Hispanic heritage as part of who they are, and that includes people that are multilingual. Multilingual, I'm only monolingual, mono means one. So I only know English. Man, I wish I knew some other languages. It's hard to learn a different language. We have students at our school and staff at our school who are bilingual. Bi means two, they know two languages. So maybe they know Spanish and English. So I think it's pretty impressive that we have kids at our school that know more than just one language. I think that's pretty impressive, and that's a strength. So boys and girls, those of you who know Spanish and English, or are learning English, or are learning Spanish, I think that's an awesome thing to have. It's a great skill to have when you become an adult. Like I say, there's adults at our school who can speak two languages as well. So that is a strength to be multilingual. So great job on that. Also, I wanted to point out to you, as you're working hard, some of you, as you get back into school and routine, things are going to be hard, right? And so sometimes when things are hard, we go, I can't do that. I can't do that. But remember, you can. You may just not be able to do it yet. And that's that growth mindset of realizing that you can't do it now, but you're gonna grow and learn and you'll be able to finally do it. Think about when you're a baby. Do you know you couldn't even sit up? All you could do is lay there. And at about 6 months old, finally, you could sit up and be kind of wobbly. And then after that, you started being able to crawl around. And then after that, you started being able to stand up, but you had to stand up holding on to furniture. And then after that, you could let go of furniture and stand. And then pretty soon you could take a step. Then you could walk and look at you. Now you're running and jumping and playing. So just because you can't do something now doesn't mean you'll never be able to do it. It just means not yet. Think about that. You need to know your addition before you can do multiplication. So those of you who are working on counting your numbers, from there you'll learn to count two groups of numbers and put them together, or take a big number and pull it apart. And then from there you'll learn not only addition and subtraction, but you'll learn multiplication and division. And then you learn fractions. And then you learn variables of numbers. So there's lots and lots of learning that go on in your day. Every day, some things you know already, some things not yet. If you know it already, you're not learning it, you already know it. It's that not yet, that's the learning that happens every day. So keep that in mind. You're learning every day. You may not know it yet, but you will if you keep trying. So keep that in mind. Hey, you know what? I got 2 birthdays today. Right here, here's the birthday bucket. Mr. Presley's birthday bucket right here. So this morning, happy birthday to Austin Burnell, and happy birthday to Wyatt Sorensen. So happy birthday, Austin and Wyatt. You can come on down and pick out the birthday bucket this morning. Hey, boys and girls, anytime you have a birthday at school, remember to come down and visit the office where we've got our birthday bucket for you to pick out a prize from, all right? All right, boys and girls, let's have an awesome day of learning today. It's a great day to be a Falcon. All right, boys and girls, have an awesome day, and always remember, your Frylands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, boys and girls, take care. Have an awesome day. We'll see you soon.